YouTubers, Ball Rhino back with another incredible PSA reveal. What a bunch of great news to have PSA getting ramped back up. A couple of my orders advanced on the date notification last week, and that was wonderful to see. They're not taking bulk orders, but if you are a collector's club or something like that, you are going to get your cards back at least fairly soon. So if you're not watching the great Wesker Griff, you should, because he is rich in research and smarts. And so I had a couple Todd Helton Topps traded cards, but after watching the great Wesker Griff, I said, you know what, I'm going to go and try to get some more. So I've been slowly, methodically trying to get some, because he will be in the Hall of Fame. You know, when you have an entire year of stats stopped, you know, I think that that's really amazing, that your chances are probably improved of getting in when the ballot is smaller. And Helton's statistics are incredible. So there's two of them I thought you might like. And then you obviously just have to have some GOAT. Because, man, I miss myself some GOAT right now. I don't know about you, but it is being rough. And this is your Topps Silver Pack 83 Chrome Promo. And this thing will shine at you. It will shine. Just like his play. I mean, I think this experience makes you appreciate what you obviously don't have anymore, or take for granted. But I don't take baseball for granted, but God, I miss it. Can't believe how much I miss it. You know, checking the stats every morning, and so forth. This was the premier card of the order. Incredibly rare. The 13 Panini Pinnacle boxes are just so underappreciated. This is the clear vision cards, and this is a triple. The only other one that would be better would be the home run, but I mean, you can see through it, which is really kind of neat. And it's virtually impossible to get a 10, and this one got a 10, which is so nice. I mean, if I put this online, it would go for a couple $100 easily, just because it's so rare and they're so fun. Cards are just so stinking fun. That's one of the reasons I love opening Panini Pinnacle, just because there's so many neat cards in there. That's the beauty there, boy. Man, that's nice. So that made the order for sure. And then, you know, I got this Bowman Platinum of Gavin Lux. It's out of 150. It's a blue. So people seem to think he's going to be great. I don't know if that's true or not, but nice looking card for sure. But it's nice to have the whatchamacall back, the PSA. This one is the Tatis Jr. Archives rookie. I think it's one of his best rookies. It's pretty sweet looking. That's a PSA Gem Mint 10. And then, you know, it's better to be lucky than good, right? Take a second one. I mean, Gem Mint 10. Pretty sweet. And then an Alonso PSA 9 of the Archives. I thought that card was perfect. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it sure is nice. I'm amazed at how much Alonso stuff sells. This is for. These next two cards killed me. Really was hoping for a 10, but I did get one Trout 10, but this is the Panini Pinnacle of Success Trout. It's a completely clear card. It's one of the coolest things ever. Pinnacle of Success, which is the understatement of the decade when it refers to Trout. But look at that card. I mean, you see through it completely. You know, it's kind of like a high-tech card, but really nice looking. I really love it. So that's, you know, that's a one you're not going to sell, obviously. Keep in your collection. And this one hurt too, because this one has Trout. It's Team Pinnacle. And what I love about this is that it's hard to see the sheen on this card, but if you ever, you know, I would encourage you to go and buy a couple Panini Pinnacle 2013s. They're sweet, but look at the sheen on that card. It's just very unique, rustic looking, and it is Trout. And then on the back, you have, you know, Ken Griffey Jr. So that would have been a nice 10. But again, all the black around it makes it a tough grade. But it is a fantastic card. So, and then this one was interesting. I'm not a Harper fan, but you know, when you pull these pinnacles of success that are clear cards, it's worth trying to do it because of the tough grade. But you know, people are going to like them. You know, they're just really cool looking cards. I mean, so it's a PSA gem at 10. Then will be sold someday, but I just love them. It's too bad Pinnacle doesn't have the license. And here is a one that I don't know. It's the short print red All-Star jersey of Trevor Story. And you know, I've obviously submitted this before I realized that you can't get 10s on 2019 Topps. That's a pretty sweet card though. So now this is a player right here that if you skip a whole year of stats, he's one of the older ones. And even though he has some great stats, that year is really, really going to matter. So here is kind of, this cracked me up a little bit. This is, you know, Topps Chrome with Ty Cobb and Bryce Harper. I mean, there's no comparison really, but I thought that was kind of funny. Nice looking card. I love the greatness returns. And here's these are toughies. Helton and Blackman. And again, no real comparison. Helton was so much better, but that's a PSA 9. And then back to the 10 train. This is the Eloy Jimenez Topps Chrome Pink Refractor. Gem Mint 10. Pretty sweet. Right now, I mean, best guess you play 80 ball games. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do, really. Topps Chrome here, greatness returns. Got the Verlander and the best pitcher ever, Nolan Ryan. Pretty sweet. And then this is just standard me, you know. I pulled this sweet thing. This is the Prism Soto Topps Chrome, and it's a 9. I mean, God, really? Oh, I mean, it's pack pulled. Pretty sweet looking though. Man who saved baseball. We need somebody else to save it again here. And then I graded entirely too much of Michael Kopech. I mean, he sure looked good before the virus hit. He was thrown on the hundreds. So that's his pink refractor, PSA 10. Then a guy that I am selling everything I can just touch of Acuna Jr., PSA 9. His blue jersey PSA 9 is 60 bucks. I mean, that's a sell. Sell, sell, sell. And then obviously this was graded before I realized he was banging that drum, but that's the Rookies 2014 Donruss of, I thought it was a lot better than a 9, but that's George Springer. And then a guy that really desperately needed this year on the stat side, this opening day, Freddie Freeman PSA Gem Mint 10. Pretty sharp looking card. And then, you know what? You have to finish every decent PSA reveal with the GOAT. And this is the 2017 Topps variation in the dugout of the GOAT in a Gem Mint PSA 10. Well, I hope everybody's staying well and enjoyed the video. It was nice to get some PSA slabs and feel normal again. Stay safe. Bye-bye.